Alrighty, hello. We are going to, for episode 32, and I apologize for the previous one just being shopping, but skippable. That's all it says is shopping. Mount Baromi Sace and shopping. We're going to go back to Rabanastre with one of our 61 teleport stones. We're going to talk to Kjtn first. She's in the Muthru Bazaar. This is another one of those little interlude things. We still have Larsa, but not for a whole lot longer. So take advantage of having him. I'm happy to see you visit again. Talking with you somehow makes my burdens feel lighter. I have left my home and I can never return. I had no doubts when I set out, but now wonder whether I will fail where my sister did not. It would not be right to turn to my sister for help. She is now an accomplished warrior, but for me no allure does the call of battle hold. Others have said I possess a warmth of care my sister lacks. Still, not on kindness alone can one make her way in the world. Perhaps it would be best if I, too, became a warrior like my sister. What do you think? And for this, I think you want to say it's a good idea. So, I think it's a good idea. Or I'm not sure, but I think it's a good idea. I thought as much. I will join a clan and learn to fight as my sister. But I have no skill in battle. Even should I join a clan, I may be more burden than aid. Ah, forgive me. I always seem to look at what is not instead of what is. Pray, speak with me again soon. Okay. Secondly, theoretically, we should have access to Bubble, which is awesome green magic. I can buy ethers. I didn't know. Oh. Don't have Bubble yet. Still annoying. Okay. In that case, I want to go to Westgate and do a hunt. Start a side quest for the Earth Tyrant. So let's see. Kjtn. Earth Tyrant might be above my abilities, but we'll see. This green Banga Rimzat. Haha, I've been waiting for some time. You see, I'm in need of assistance. Please hear my words. I have been sent from Arcadia to study the sandstorms of the Dalmasco Westrasand, but the storm's violence makes such study impossible. There is a place in the desert at the end of a long trail that winds through the north. Mayhap you know it. That is the site of my study. But before the wrath of such a storm I can do nothing. This is why I seek help. Will you help me? Sure. Thank you, my friend. I have made no progress on my own. I would like you to start by gathering information within Rabanastre. My own inquiries have yielded little. There is one man who knows more than he will say. He sits atop the fountain in the plaza. He does not care for the Empire, so he will tell me nothing. Perhaps you will have better luck. Wait, you're from the Empire? Are all Bangas from the Empire? I will be waiting to hear what you find. Okay. We'll call this Earth Tyrant. Why did that look wrong? Oh, because it's not a Y. It's an I. It's a Y. We'll call it Earth Tyrant for now. I want to do the whole thing, but we might just be able to start it and not actually finish it. I don't know. Atop the fountain. This guy? Yeah. So Kjtn, you want to know about the storm in the Westrasand? Been talking to that philosopher from Arcades, eh? Well, you seem alright. Back when I was just a kid, I remember that storm growing worse and worse. We had a way to make it inside, though. Now, if I could just remember. You should go talk to my friend Northen over by Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. We were always playing in those sandstorms when we were kids. Okay. Is that what I do next, for sure? Yeah. What's the... Well... I kind of... Well... God, what am I doing? Let's just get into Lowtown first. And then in the northern sprawl of Lowtown, this dude is next to a red banga. But not that one. $24 Gil. High drops. This guy? No. A water watcher. That's an interesting name for exactly what he's doing. Oh, this guy. Northen. Kjtn sent you. Wow, I'd almost forgotten about playing out in those storms, but not completely. What you need is a wind vein to get through. Kjtn and me had it split up into 2 pieces. One each, get it? That way we could only go to our secret hideout together. But I buried my half. Head west in the Wester Sand, you'll come to a dead end with these giant dynast cactuses. It's under one of them. Think you can find it? And remember, you're not looking for the wind vein itself, just one of the two parts we split it into. We need to enter the Wester Sand, but from the south. In the shimmering horizons. Wait, hold on. Starfall Field. Oh yeah. So we need to go to Giza Plains. Or Giza, whatever. What's the easiest way to get there? I could just run south, I suppose. Because these don't have... teleport crystals, according to this map. Alright. That's fine. Let's see. I don't think there's anything new at Clan Centurio yet. I already got the reward for Tiamat. Oh, I didn't get the reward for the Elder Worm yet, but I was going to get that with Kupo. You're a Ward of Justice already? Ward of Justice. You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, blah, blah, blah. 2 X potions. I think it's my first X potion. And 2 more teleport stones. Here you defeated the Elder Worm. Impressive, Kupo. The Vieira Wood Warders send you this with their compliments. And thanks for stilling the anger of the wood. 800 Gil. Ooh, we got some Mark 5s. Trickster and Antlion. Damn. Trickster is a Chocobo. The hunt is on for the Great White Mark. Will you be the one to claim the kill? Opportunity knocks but once, Kupo. Yes. In Mount Bur Omise. Gertie. I already know exactly who that is. Oh. We get a little cutscene. You're not the only one with his sights on the trickster, boy. If I make it to the petitioner before you, don't let it get you down, eh? Says a lizard, I think. Okay, does that actually... I don't want to... Hold on. Trickster FF12. I don't want to actually be in a race. Oh. So Monid, the guy that was just saying, I'm going to beat you to it. Oh, he'll actually assist us. He's good friends with the parents of... So his young adopted son that's a Hume was killed by this Chocobo. Huh. Oh, stealing a bubble belt from it would be awesome. Okay. And then Antline. I had a row with my children. They got upset and ran into the Lusu mines, but they don't realize the danger they're in. Please help. You'll sign on to the hunt? Excellent. I'm counting on you. This guy is in Bujerba. Okay. We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Okay, what was I doing? I was going to Westersand, that's right. Via Giza Plains, in a lot of running. And the way to do that was to use the actually, I could have just gone straight south to the Gashtarn Muthru Bazaar and use that teleport. So Southgate. And we'll save safe side. Okay. We want to go... west first. Not a big deal either way. Oh shit, wrong way. These guys don't pull. Damn. I'm not good at fast mode. I don't really need to be in fast mode. I'm just gonna go all the way around here. And then south there. And then head pretty darn west from here. Excuse me. We got a sandstorm. Pinello is still in fire mode. Have I never picked up a freaking map of Westersand, really? Where do I want to go for sure? Southern Wall. Oops, wrong way. I don't really need the sandstorm now. getting attacked by wolves sometimes, and these owl guys some other times. All die in one hit. There's a cactus here. Not that one though. Another Orachea armlet. Not that cactus either, apparently. Where am I supposed to go? I entered through the right way. Dynast cactoid on the southern wall. Well, I've explored the entire wall. Can I not find it during a sandstorm? Is that something I need to know? Or did I pass it by like not hugging the wall immediately? Damn it. Fuck off. Clipping. It comes to my attention if I have Fran, damn it, leading, she is less likely to get a hit quickly to get mana back from Inquisitor. Oh, I passed it? It was right. No, not there. What the fuck? Is this not... Wind Trace Dunes. Is that where I am or I'm not? I'm not. Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Okay, so I needed to get to another zone. This was the way I needed to go to get to the zone that I need to go to. It's another one of those places that's kind of split, and you can only access it one way. Okay, so southern wall time. There's a big cactus here. There's something buried among the roots. Wind globe. Check. Some red mandies. Mandragoras. And then, wait, I've never explored this area, so let's just check it out really quick. Do I see a big guy? Nope, just a wolf. Just a wolf. Nothing at all special. Okay. Let's see what kind of... Oh. Yeah, this might be fast. I don't have to go through all of Giza Plains this way. Or any of it. It's a long sandstorm. Back to Robin Astor. They can all be found near the entrance to Dalmasco Western. Okay, right here. Talk to Rimzat to continue. I do not believe it. Well, we saw it with our own eyes, a strange sort of egg, and it wasn't long before it hatched. It kept growing and growing. We were terrified. And now that I think about it, that's just about the time the sandstorm started getting worse. Is that a wind globe you've got there? That looks just like the one you used to have, Northen. That's because it is. Let me have a look. The screen goes black for a second with the sounds of things happening. There. This should let you make your way through the storm. Now you just need to decide whether that's really what you want to be doing. You get a wind vane. Well, that's about it. I can't think of anything we might have left out. After the help you've given me, it pains me to say, but I've been relieved of my commission to study the sandstorms. Lack of results, they said. I have nothing to give you by way of reward. Pray, keep the wind vane instead. Mayhap you will learn the secret of the sandstorm where I could not. May your travels be safe. Okay. Stop it. Travel north to the corridor of sand and then east through to the worm's nest area. Ah, okay. Save first. Anything interesting? Decent HP, gets really heavy armor, 50% health. Decoy, but if decoy goes down, that's when it'll like hop to another player or character and possibly take him out. Haste, blind. Yeah, I don't think I saved. Yeah, I definitely didn't save because that said Southgate. Let's just change clothes and go. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. We are definitely gonna do Von, Ash, Bosch. But I can get some damage done in the meantime. Get a little bit of LP, a little bit of, drops, whatever, with the rest of the crew. We go north, and then northeast. Oh, we have to go all the way around? That sucks. It is what it is. Alright, to a place I've never been before. I also Okay. Stop. Fran, stop for now, okay? Let's see. I actually do want to start with Fran to do some debuffs. Yeah. And then maybe Balthier for some other debuffs. We'll see if I can swing it. And then Gambits. Still doing Protect and Decoy on Vaughn. I'm not sure anything else is gonna make sense. Keep yourself hasted for sure. You don't need these for now. Probably don't need Cura for what I'm doing here. Don't need these either. I'm gonna be casting a couple spells with you as a red mage to hopefully slow the boss down, and then that's it. Larsa still main healer basically for now. Okay. Probably just have you attack if you come in. Probably just have you attack. Although casting from range, does it say anything about being weak to anything? Not really. We'll see if everything is as devastating as it says it is. All right. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We go in just a little bit. We get this little cutscene of a sandstorm and a big ass T-Rex is coming our way. Or T-Rex like thing. With a tail that forks at the end. Okay. So let's do a steal, just because I'm dumb. And then Fran. Let's try... It's not on green, is it? Decoy's already up. Time. Let's try to slow you. Let's slow this all down a little bit. Slow is either still being cast or just finished being cast. Is blind under... What's blind under? Do I have blind? Oh, I don't. I also don't currently have anybody out with Libra. I really don't have blind. Weird. I could blow through... Well, okay. Let's see if slow went off. Bosch really is the one to go with. I think he's just gonna out-damage anybody. See, Decoy just went off. He turned. We're at 60. He gets way more way more defense once he's below 50. But Bosch is doing a solid 14. Oh. It's Sandstorm. Bosch's accuracy is gonna be bad. What's the next best thing you have? Storm Spear? I need to get Spears 3 for that. Or Sword of Kings for 53. It's the same thing. But the Storm Spear at least gives me more evade. Alright, let's keep going. Does it say anything about... It is slowed. Awesome. It's like, it worked. We're at 50%. I can't... Okay, there we go. I can kind of see attacks now. Where's Protect? Larsa, can you do Protect? Nope. Okay. Can you do Decoy? Oh, fucking Bubble. Yeah, let's Bubble Vaughn. Bubble Ash just in case. She's my healer. I don't really care as much about Larsa. Okay. 40% or less. Screwtail is AoE, but it's only AoE if everybody's in the... Oh, shit. Everybody's targeted right now by something, but that's weird. What's that about? Also, are you still slowed? You're not. Would it be worth it? No, Ash's MP is fine. Larsa's MP is fine. I still... Oh. Vaughn's about to go down, maybe. But some cures are coming out. There's poison for once. Ash, your MP is weirdly fine. Maybe because Larsa's doing all the healing? Poisona on Vaughn. Also, like, Vaughn doesn't have Protect. Like, what is that about? Don't you have a Gambit to do Protect? What the hell? Am I too far away from you? Is that what's going on? Vaughn's down. Got Balthier now as a new tank, hopefully. Attack! Dude, oh my god, don't do this shit. Come on, 5. Yes! We see a little cutscene of the Earth Tyrant taking a couple more steps, but flash, like his body flashes with like X-ray blue kind of thing, like Godzilla-esque a little bit, and then turns to dust, turns to the sandstorm. Cool. Let me just remove this from my favorites list. Oh wait, do we have to go back? Montblanc will give me... The pathway will also clear behind Earth Tyrant, leading through to the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Yeah, just go back to Golmore Jungle. Maybe. In Montblanc. Poisona for Balthier. Turn on fleeing so nobody else does shit for a second. Party get Vaughn back in. Ash has the best Phoenix Downs. Okay. Let's explore this area. We came from this direction. I don't see any treasure, sorry. This is supposed to lead to Ester Sand, I think. And it did. Wait. Oh, I don't want to be here, though. Should I? Should I go teleport? That would be the fastest way. Alright, let's go teleport. Also, can I not change leader while I'm fleeing? Don't hit little Larsa. Okay. Is there not a teleport here? Oh, I have to do the thing. Okay. Crossing the body of water. I think you said river. I can't really tell on any kind of map. We want to go back to Rabanasta. We'll talk to Montblanc again for a reward for the Earth Tyrant. And then maybe we'll have access to Bubble, finally. With somebody who isn't a guest. Visit the Sand Sea for another hunt. Here you defeated the Earth Tyrant. Impressive, Kupo. The merchant's caravan sent you this, with their compliments. For keeping safe the routes of trade that no merchant need walk in fear through these lands. 1200 gil. There shouldn't be anything new, yeah. Okay. And then head over to the Sand Sea. Let's check on Bubble really quick. Maybe there are hunts that I have that I should have done, but... Yeah, actually there's a list right here in this guide that you should have already done. And if not, go do them. Nope. Still nothing. Well, still no Bubble. Balls. Bubble balls. Bubble balls. Bubble balls. Can I go this way? Wait, can I go this way? Sweet. This will be maybe slightly faster to get to the Sand Sea. Ah! Meh. Meh. God, I suck. Okay. Skip down to the next section if you have been following this guide and are ready to begin the hunt for Feral Retriever. Ooh, who knows? Feral Retriever Mark III. It's a coral. The light has received many reports of pilgrims being beset by this fiend. We have tried to stop it to no avail. You must succeed where we have not. This petitioner is also in Mount Bur Omises. And okay. I should have done, obviously, the tomato, wolf in the waste, 3, 4, 5, not 6 yet. 7 and 8, yes and yes. Not 9 yet. 10 done, 11 done, 12 done. Not 13 yet. I don't know if I can... See, I can't see any of the other hunts that I've already done. But I did the Cluckatrice. I did the Rocktoise. I didn't do the Gil Snapper, did I? Or did I? I got the urn, so I talked to the petitioner. She was with her son. Yeah, her son was a little butt, I think. Let me just stir this really quick. But it was at a time when I didn't think that I would be really able to do that particular boss. I think I should be fine now, apparently. To gain access, I got to do the 6 withered trees again, all around Giza. I think the one I'm missing. Yeah. Okay, let's go try the Gil Snapper here. Teleporting to the south gate is going to be my best bet. Any way you slice it. And let's just run. Save first. Okay. And we'll head southeast first and then directly... Wait, what? Am I not in Giza Plains right now? Why does this look different? What the hell? This map looks different than the one I'm looking at online, and it's driving me a little bonkers. Am I in the Giza? Dude, this is so weird. Oh, it's not wet right now. Oh, it's bad. Wait, how do I make it? How do I make it wet? Ruh-roh. Okay, here we go. The weather cycle begins after you've reached Arrowit village. Prior to that, it will stay in the dry. So how do you change the weather? There is 1 hour of rainy season followed by 2 hours of dry season. You'll have to allow the in-game clock to tick away until enough time has passed. Ugh. You kidding me, yo? How far I am in this? 45 minutes. Okay. That's ridiculous. Let's go talk to this person, whomever this... Or wait, was this for...
Yes.
Oh, speaking of which, let's get the other party going. I don't even need ice shield right now, do I? Wait, why can't I do diamond? Isn't there shields 4? Or did I not have enough? I thought I did. Gonna be under both Foe Breaker and Shikari, I think. Probably Red Mage needs it too. Can she have shields 4? Is that a thing? Yep, okay. Oh, do I have to get gambits for it? Oh no. You have to go through a lot of gear to get to that. That's kind of annoying. Okay. So this is just a quest that you can do to get a diamond armlet. I don't care. Alright. We're gonna see if enough in-game time has passed to get, again, I don't know what button I pushed for that to happen. To get back to wet season. You do have to zone. Damn. There's only there's 1 hour of wet every 2 hours of dry. It sucks. Alright, but yeah, this video is long enough. I'll start recording when I can get wet again. It's so weird saying that. Hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you soon for the next one. I want to make at least one more video tonight. Probably trying to do the Gil Snapper, and then what's the other one that it just says? The Feral Retriever that we just picked up. Is that what this one is? Befoulment of the Beast. Is that the Feral Retriever? Yes, it is. Okay. But the Mount Burr Omisace is the where you get the... Yeah, okay. That's crazy. They made it in, like, based on time in the actual game. Time passed, specifically. Ugh. Okay. Where is the... Okay. Cool. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.